African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 16th of March, 2024. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. Attacks were repelled and attempts by sabotage and reconnaissance groups of Ukrainian militants to infiltrate the territory of the Russian Federation were foiled on the side of Popovka, Sumy region, and in the direction of Spodorishino and Kazinka, Belgorod region. As a result of aviation and artillery strikes, the armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 30 Ukrainian troops, 3 tanks, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 1 Czech-made Vampire MLRS, and 1 Grad MLRS. In Kupyansk direction, units of the Zapad group of forces inflicted losses on formations of the armed forces of Ukraine 14th, 68th Mechanized Brigades, and 25th Airborne Brigade near Kotlyarovka, Berestovoy, Kharkov region, and Nadia, Lugansk People's Republic. 2 attacks launched by enemy assault detachments were repelled near Sinkova, Kharkov region. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to more than 50 Ukrainian troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 3 motor vehicles, 1 Stubby howitzer, 1 D-20 howitzer, 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system, and 5 D-30 howitzers. Russian units inflicted losses on enemy manpower and hardware clusters in the border areas of Ukraine and Belgorod and Kursk region. In Donetsk direction, units of the U group of forces inflicted losses on formations of the armed forces of Ukraine 93rd Mechanized Brigade, 46th, 81st Airmobile Brigades, 79th Air Assault Brigade near Belagorovka, Lugansk People's Republic, Novomykolovka, Georgievka, and Konstantinovka, Donetsk People's Republic. 1 attack launched by an assault detachment of the armed forces of Ukraine 81st Airmobile Brigade was repelled near Belagorovka, Lugansk People's Republic. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 260 Ukrainian troops, 11 motor vehicles, 1 UK-made FH-70 howitzer, 1 D-20 howitzer, and 1 US-made M119 howitzer. 4 armed forces of Ukraine ammunition depots were destroyed. In Avdeyevka direction, units of the center group of forces improved the tactical situation in the areas of responsibility and inflicted losses on manpower and hardware clusters of the armed forces of Ukraine 47th, 110th Mechanized Brigades, and 71st Jaeger Brigade near Semenovka, Berdichi, and Novokolinovo, Donetsk People's Republic. 3 attacks launched by units of the armed forces of Ukraine 47th Mechanized Brigade, 3rd Assault Brigade, and 78th Separate Air Assault Regiment were repelled near Novokolinovo, Tonenkoy, and Semenovka, Donetsk People's Republic. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to more than 400 Ukrainian troops, 2 armored personnel carriers, 15 motor vehicles, 1 UK-made AS-90 Braveheart self-propelled artillery system, 1 US-made M777 artillery system, 1 Stubby howitzer, 2 D-20 howitzers, and 2 D-30 howitzers. In South Donetsk direction, units of the Vostok group of forces improved the tactical situation along the front line and inflicted losses on manpower and hardware of the armed forces of Ukraine 1st Ukrainian National Guard Brigade and 127th Territorial Defense Brigade near Urozhenoy and Ravnopol, Donetsk People's Republic. 1 attack launched by units of the armed forces of Ukraine's 72nd Mechanized Brigade was repelled near Vladimirovka, Donetsk People's Republic. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 130 Ukrainian troops, 4 motor vehicles, 1 D-20 howitzer, and 1 Bukovel-AD electronic warfare station. In Kherson direction, units of the Dnieper group of forces inflicted losses on units of the armed forces of Ukraine 121st Territorial Defense Brigade, 2nd, 15th, and 23rd Ukrainian National Guard brigades near Novopokrovka, Zaporizhzhia region, Nikopol, Dnipropetrovsk region, and Zoloteya Balka, Kherson region. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to more than 40 Ukrainian troops and 2 motor vehicles. Operational tactical and army aviation, unmanned aerial vehicles, and missile troops and artillery of the Russian groups of forces destroyed 1 unmanned aerial vehicle assembly workshop near Konotop, Sumy region, temporary deployment areas of Luth and Tsunami nationalist formations near Odessa for armed forces of Ukraine unmanned aerial vehicles command posts, as well as engaged armed forces of Ukraine manpower and military hardware in 149 areas. Air defense units shot down 108 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles, 17 MLRS projectiles, including 15 Czech-made Vampire MLRS projectiles, 1 US-made Mars MLRS projectile, and 1 Grad MLRS projectile. In total, 577 airplanes and 269 helicopters, 15,681 unmanned aerial vehicles, 486 air defense missile systems, 15,505 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,240 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 8,425 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 19,829 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.